and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a 25-week update. I am currently 25 weeks and 2 days according to my due date. So I'm just going to jump straight in and let you know what has been happening. So this week, the usual things have been happening. My bum bone, what's it called? My tailbone is sore like always. My heartburn has kicked up a notch. Everything gives me heartburn. My throat is constantly at me due to the heartburn. I can't really do anything without being heartburn. To be honest, there's nothing I can pick that's specific to triggering it. I just think everything triggers it. The next thing is I had my very first hormonal outburst this week. Well, in my first trimester I did get angry I was angry quicker, should I say. But this one was just at a person who wasn't related to me and worked in a shop, and I felt so awfully embarrassed after it. So basically we're at a pet store, and we were buying dog food for our dog, and we've been buying the same dog food for about a year now. Myself and Robert were convinced that we had the flavour right, the brand right, everything was right. So we couldn't find it on the shelf, so Robert went off to ask the person working at the shop. And the guy and Robert came back and they were talking about it, and Robert told him the flavour, and he's like, are you sure it's not a different brand, because they've never supplied that brand before, or that flavour before, and all this sort of stuff. And out of nowhere I just got really angry at him, and I was like, of course, you know, obviously a little bit more raised voice, of course, like, we've been buying this for like 12 months, once a month, every month, blah 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 blah. And he was like, no, I think we've never had that brand before, and you sure it wasn't this brand but a different type, and all this sort of stuff. And I was like, no it wasn't, and I was screaming the place down. Like, I just got so angry at him. And then he was like, if you just come around here and look at this other one. And I was like, there's no fucking point, because we already know which one it is, blah 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 blah. Oh, I got so angry at the man. So then I noticed what I was doing, as in shouting at him, because I looked at Robert, and Robert had his eyes like, what are you doing? So I just turned around and left the shop. I got so embarrassed, and the guy actually came after us, and he said, like, I'm so sorry, you know, like, are you sure it's not a different brand? I just kept walking. I couldn't talk to him, I couldn't look at him, and at that stage I was fighting myself to not cry. So we got back in the car. Robert was quiet, and I was quiet. We weren't really saying anything, or we drove off anyways, whatever. And then I looked up online what we were trying to buy, and it turns out that there was no such thing as this. It actually was a different flavour that we were buying of that brand. And so I said that to Robert in the car, and then the minute I said it, I just broke down and started crying. And I say I was crying for about 5 minutes straight, and all Robert kept doing is, it's okay, like, I apologized to him, I said sorry, and you know, it's just your hormones and blah 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 blah. And I was like, I don't know what's wrong with me, because it just came out of nowhere. Like, so I really hope that doesn't happen a whole lot more. I did put it on Instagram, and people did put up that postpartum it's worse. So God, I hope not. I'd be screaming and shouting. Nobody will like me. Other things that have been happening this week is, if I sit for a long period of time, my ribs and my back get sore. My ribs have been a lot more sore recently, and I feel like they're kind of probably stretching out maybe to make room for the baby to move up. So they've been a lot more sore, achy, and then now my back gets sore if I sit for a long period of time. So that is really it. I am going to do my bump date, which I will include here. So belly is obviously growing. On Saturday, coming on Saturday the 12th, we have our 3D/4D scan, which I will tell you about in next week's video, in next Wednesday's video. And the next time I see my doctor is also next week. So yeah, next Wednesday I'll be able to tell you on Wednesday too how my 3D/4D scan went, how I went during the week, and also my visit to the doctor if anything came up there. And that's it, guys, and thank you so much for watching. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. If you like it, give it a big old thumbs up, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.